Peace, kings and queens, guys and goddesses. Welcome back to another reading. I pray you're well. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the tribe if you have not already. I'm sending you peace, healing, love, and prosperity. Also health and wealth, Scorpio. Thank you for all the likes, share, comments, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it. We're almost at 2K, y'all. I said, can we do it by my birthday? All right. It looked like we like 10 subs away. So, shit. Thank y'all for subbing up. Thank y'all for hyping up the videos. All that shit, Scorpio. All right. Let's see what you need to know. I want to dive in with the tarot right off the bat. Holy Divine Spirit, Universe Source. Provide me clear and concise messages for Scorpio, please. What is it that they need to know? Scorpio. What do they need to know? All right. So you got the Seven of Pentacles first out. So I feel like you're contemplating on an investment here. Yeah, the King of Swords. So there's something that you want to invest in, or there's something that you're thinking about spending a large amount of money on. All right. Making a big investment. And I feel like this is something that is going towards the educational system, or it's something that's really going to assist people in their mental health or their mental agility, like something that is going to assist. It's not a hindrance. And I feel like it's a big decision. I don't know if somebody here is like, is donating to the STEM or STEAM program, or AI, or some sort of gaming apps, or some sort of applications here. This could even be stocks or bonds or crypto, something like that. All right. But you in the money here, Scorpio. Look at all these money bags. Something about money bag, yo. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Virgo is what I'm hearing is very significant. Somebody could also be liquidating their funds. Somebody here is making smart, logical decisions about their finances here. What's going on, Scorpio? Or that's what you need to do? Yeah, the Four of Pentacles, all right? Being smart with your money, being frugal at this time, saving, all right? Making smart investments. Also, there's something about being a cheerful giver, all right? And not being anxious around the thought of money. So this is also building a healthy relationship with money. I feel like some of you guys, yeah, you got the King of Wands in the Tower here. Some of you guys may have just came out of a huge financial bind, or you may have had to come out of the pocket on something really big. Okay, this may be a car or a house, or there's some sort of decision you made that led you in a position where you're coming out the pocket. This could be daily, weekly, monthly. So something about saving for a rainy day, or thank God that you did save for a rainy day, because you could be in a situation where you have to pay up or pay out. This could also be money coming in. Okay. Period, poo, period, poo. Yeah, some of you guys, you're no longer struggling here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody's struggling to hold on to their last $4 or their last piece of change. Something is changing around your money. It could be your idea around money, your relationship with money, or your actual finances. The Pentacle speaks about things being tangible, things you can touch, taste, see, and feel. What is this? Yeah, some of you guys are coming out of a situation. The Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, there's something about opportunity here, Scorpio. Is this a money and finance reading? Shit, I love it. I love it. Look at that. The Star and the Queen of Cups. Hell yeah. This is something you don't see coming. The moon is here. So somebody could be hiding this from you, or somebody could be keeping you at arm's length. Yeah, the Five of Cups, because somebody don't want you to receive the blessings of your life because it's going to make them sad. I just got a picture of a, what is that? A seesaw? Yeah. God is blessing you with an opportunity here, Scorpio. This could be in love, but this is definitely an opportunity to make some money, to make some cash. What's this Seven of Pentacles? And this is what you could be sitting on. This is what you're contemplating. The Seven of Swords. Didn't I say somebody is hiding something? Somebody's being deceptive. There's always somebody deceptive in the fucking energy. Seven of Swords. Somebody trying to steal something from you. Now, some of you guys could have recently gone through a robbery, like, or you could have recently gotten scammed, or be aware of these scam artists out here attempting to scam people out of their money. Because it's here. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords with the Devil energy here, and the Three of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Yeah. And the Hierophant. I feel like you are being called to be protected. For some reason with the Hermit card, the Chariot, I'm definitely picking up. Now, words are powerful, Scorpio. So it's like, when I say this, I don't want you to say this in a way to where you're actually believing it, because the universe doesn't respond to your words. It responds to your vibration and your frequency. But it's like, at this time, motherfuckers, like, you need to be telling motherfuckers, you broke. I ain't got it. Oh, no, I'm good. So I feel like no is going to be your favorite word. Okay? Or it needs to be. There's somebody coming towards you with an opportunity that you need to say no, or you need to use your discernment. Yeah. The Page of Cups and the Strength card, the Emperor here. What's this King of Swords? Yeah, I just heard bobbing and weaving. Yeah, something you need to be patient about with the Temperance. I picked up on that on another reading I did for you, Scorpio, in regards to women setting up men. Shit, men can do the same thing, but I definitely see it more so as, like, what is it called? The back door. I was watching something that popped up on my feed, backdoor queen, like women who, like, that's what they do. They backdoor people. They set people up. The Temperance here, Sagittarius energy. This is patience, balance, compassion. All right, this is alchemy. I feel like some of you guys, oh, there's the Devil energy, the Four of Pentacles, feeling restricted. This is the spirit of fear here with the Devil energy coming next to the Temperance. Which one are you going to choose? Like, you're weighing something out here. All right, who are you going to believe? The Most High? Or are you going to believe the devil? Or, you know what I'm saying? What do you know to be true? Right? What do you know that's going to get you to the finish line of that vision that the Most High has already implanted on you? Okay, you got the High Priestess and you have the World. So something about coming to terms with your intuition, which is going to lead you to a feeling of being complete and whole with oneself. Once you're complete and once you are whole within oneself, that brings about an immense of confidence. That brings about an immense of respect, integrity, morality. And when you have these things, it makes it easier for you to tap into your discernment and make decisions that are the best decisions for your life, and not looking for external people to make decisions, or going to other people, hey, what you think I should do about this? No, we're not doing that, because most people, they don't want you to do what's best for you. They want you to do what's best for them. So they're not going to give you the advice you need. Where you need to go is to the source, God, the Most High. Okay, the Creator who gave you the vision in the first place. That's who has the blueprint. It's within you. Yeah, the Tower. Yeah, see, there's people around you who don't want to set you up for success. They want to set you up for failure. And I'm picking strongly heavy. I'm picking up a setup, judgment. So I feel like it's time for you to awaken to certain people or certain energy that's around you, Scorpio. Environments. There's a lot of violence here, malicious acts. All right. Upheaval, downfall. With this Tower, the Devil. Somebody's being led astray by the devil here. And then the Temperance is right here. So it's like angel, devil. Okay. It's like you have the angel on one side and the devil on another side. It's basically what this is giving me. And then you have the Seven of Swords and the Tower externally. Somebody could be feeling like the four walls are closing in on them. I just got that feeling for some reason. What's the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords? The Five of Cups. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Your next move needs to be your best move. Otherwise, you're going to put yourself in a deficit. Okay? The 5 of Cups, that's somebody mourning, feeling sad, weeping, grieving, feeling bad about themselves, not in the best spirits. The 7 of Wands and the 5 of Wands, putting themselves in an energy of conflict, or where they're in heavy conflict with people. Like somebody is thinking like, how did I get in this situation, or how did I get here? Now somebody has to fight their way out of a situation, or pay their way out of a situation. This is a group of people. 777 is very significant, Scorpio. A sign of spiritual awakening, divine guidance, and inner wisdom. Yes, 777 is suggesting you are on the right path and should trust your intuition. It's a message from your angels to embrace your spiritual nature and delve deeper into your inner self. It can also be interpreted as a sign of good fortune, spiritual connection, and that your thoughts are aligning with your highest good. And that's just that on that. So it's best to be guided by your inner being, your internal compass here, so that you can avoid this conflict, this upheaval, this competition, because there are people in competition with you, whether you know it or not. But for a lot of you guys, I feel like you know it, because the way she looking like these stupid motherfuckers. Yeah, there's something that's gonna flip, or that's gonna backfire, or there's a plot twist. Like somebody feels like they playing you, but all along you playing the fuck out of them. And that's just that on that. Yeah, you rejecting somebody, 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups is going to cause some sort of confusion, or put somebody in an illusion, because somebody out here feels like they're getting away with something. What's the King of Swords and the Temperance? Somebody feels like, gotcha. Like, that's what I'm picking up. Like, somebody feels like they got you. Yeah, 8 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. A lot of opportunities here. Here's another passionate opportunity. This is you taking flight on your desires, all right? Putting your ideas into action, okay? Showing up. Being in the receiving mode, ready. And I feel like this is coming in with patience here, with the Temperance. Could be a relationship. The 8 of Cups. Or you could be walking away from one. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. What's this? 4 of Pentacles and the Devil. Something very significant about a Capricorn. The King of Wands reverse. A toxic masculine, or somebody who is very egotistical. Wow, you have the Empress. Somebody who is overzealous, very controlling. And you got the 10 of Pentacles. Let me see. The King of Pentacles. Yeah. So some of you guys, you could be leaving a fire sign to go towards an earth sign. I feel like this is where you rest easy, or this is where you feel most your authentic self. The Empress card is here with the King of Wands reverse. So I feel like some of you guys could definitely be walking away from somebody who didn't see your worth, or somebody who may have only seen you as a Queen of Pentacles, but now you're going towards somebody who sees you as an Empress to an Empire. The 10 of Pentacles is out here, which I already seen that with the 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. All right, yeah, look at this. Oh, this is somebody who see you and y'all see them. This could be you offering your pentacle. Okay? Because the way she looking at him, she like, you want it, I got it. Dripping like water. So it's something about somebody's eyes here. You and this person. Okay? You and somebody could be dodging bullets here. Because yesterday I did a reading, Scorpio, and the energy of a black sheep came out. But it was more so like you and somebody were used to being black sheeps of the family. And I feel like you guys may have connected in that regard, but not as far as trauma bonding. I didn't get trauma bonding, okay? I just got you and somebody seeing each other and recognizing each other's soul, because you also had got twin flame. What's this Ace of Pentacles in the Tower? So there's a sudden change happening here, or there's an opportunity that's going to shock you. The two of, yeah, you're going to have to make a decision. The Two of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. You might have to tell somebody, let me think about that. Yeah, the Hermit. You're going to have to go within. Yeah, you're going to have to go light that cigarette or that blunt, that cigar, whatever. Because with the Hermit, you got to go in deep contemplation about something, because there is a huge opportunity here. I mean, huge. There's a lot of money involved. A lot of assets. Yeah, confirmation. A lot of assets, a lot of money, a lot of people involved, because I feel like whatever this is involving employing a lot of people, or a lot of people's lives and livelihood and family will be in your hands here. What is this? So you definitely got to pray and connect with the Most High to get clarity here, because this is no small feat. Okay. There could be a Virgo involved, a Taurus, a Libra. What is this? The Five of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? The Four of Wands. Excuse me, the Six of Wands. So this is letting me know this is something that you need to contemplate on a spiritual and financial level, because those are the two things that are going to be affected if the wrong move is made. Now, don't be so strategic and to the point where you procrastinate, to the point where you don't do nothing, and then you lose everything because you don't make a move on the chessboard. Because this is looking like chess, not checkers. What this is looking like to me is you're being put in a situation where God is wanting you to draw closer to him. Okay, so that you can seek the answer that you need, because God wants you to get this victory. All right, some of you guys you could be in the Five of Pentacles, and there's an opportunity for you to get some sort of victory and success, reward and recognition. Okay, something could be finally hitting. Okay, an idea, a creative endeavor, something really innovative that's finally hitting. This is something that I feel like, again, it's an asset. It's going to help a lot of people. It's a need that's being met. Somebody here really took their time to assess their community or assess the collective or whatever, and they got something here. They do. The Nine of Cups with the Death card. But I really do feel like there are some shady people around you here, Scorpio. I don't know. Could this have to do with... You got the Two of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Strength. This could have something to do with the relationship, but I'm also picking up this has something to do with the collective, like a community of people. This could have something to do with some sort of paperwork. I'm also picking up. What is that paperwork for? What is it called, Scorpio? For you to get a nonprofit. Sorry, Scorpio. I keep saying Form 1023, 990. That wasn't the one I was talking about. It started with a 5. Okay, so there's something about not doing anything illegal when it comes to getting funding from the state or the government, or something about a small business loan. Because there is an opportunity to like skip the line or do something quicker or faster. But I'm hearing don't do that. There's something about love as well. A relationship, a partnership, a union, some sort of clarity coming in. Could be with a Cancer, could be with a Leo, could be with a Pisces, another Scorpio, a Sagittarius. What's going on with this? Give me something. Holy Spirit. Something needs to be done legitimately, Scorpio, is what I'm hearing. You got knocked up and you have bye, Felicia. And you have karmics in the reverse. It says here, third parties, haters, lesson learned. Peacing out, thank you, next, leaving and not caring. Oh shit. Somebody may be getting left after they find out that they're pregnant, or after they tell somebody that they're pregnant. I feel like somebody knows that an individual is lying, okay? Heart to heart, deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. Give me something. You got cuffing season in reverse. Yeah, so somebody's in a relationship here and they're faithful. I feel like somebody is coming back around. Somebody's name could be Felicia. All right. Somebody could have a teddy bear, or somebody nickname could be teddy bear, or somebody nickname could be bear, or somebody's name is Teddy. Shit. Something about I'm hearing Kamaya. This could be a pygmisha, is what I'm hearing. Y'all know that term, pygmisha? Somebody is resurfacing, telling somebody that they're pregnant and that somebody is the father and you're not. Yeah, you have paranoid here and you have fuego. I feel like if this is you, you need to just ask for a DNA test. Simple. Simple. If you know you're not the father, or Scorpio divine feminine, if you're dealing with somebody who they have some scallywag or somebody coming up talking about that your person got them pregnant, just bring me the paperwork. Matter of fact, don't even come to me if you ain't got the paperwork. I need the receipts, sweetie. Need the receipts. Because what are we doing? But starting drama. Because somebody bored. Here they come. Oh, shit. Surprise, supersize me, doing too much, excessive, overindulging. Yeah, somebody's out here doing too much. Somebody could, in fact, be pregnant, but I don't feel like it's by your person, or I don't feel like it's your child, Scorpio. And if it is your child and you're paranoid about it or you're skeptical about it, just have the person take a DNA test. And if they don't, then you know what it is. You know what it is. I'm not about to just take on a whole responsibility of a human being without knowing for a fact 100% unmitigated gall that is my responsibility. Hell no. Like, part of the game is that. Where do they do that at? What is this? Knocked up, pregnancy, expecting, mothering. You got ritual here. Okay, so somebody could be doing a ritual to get pregnant. Or somebody did a ritual to get pregnant. Somebody may have taken someone's semen or bodily fluid. 444 is significant. Master number 44 is significant. April 4th could be an Aries. Could be a Leo. This could be a life path number 4, 44, or 8. But somebody did a ritual. What is this? To get knocked up. You have work, labor, and efforts, and love offer. What? So I feel like here somebody did a ritual to obtain some sort of love offer from somebody in order to get pregnant. Now, I feel like if somebody did a ritual to get a love offer, they received the love offer, but the ritual didn't last long enough for somebody to conceive, is what I'm getting there. Because it looks like they're still working this ritual. Yeah, and they about to get karma. They about to get karma because then whoever this is, they going to end up getting pregnant by somebody else. Somebody who is, whoo, child. I just heard a reckoning. A reckoning here. You got pathway and you got jealousy and envy and evil eye. Yeah, somebody is setting up their own path because somebody here is trying to manipulate their fate, and they're going to end up going down the wrong path because they're detouring by using manipulation tactics, by doing rituals and magic to create their own destiny. Yeah, what's this? Bye, Felicia. Yeah, this is somebody they walked away from, either you or your person. Yeah, abuse. Somebody definitely could have walked away from an abusive situation, an abusive relationship here. This could have even been a man abusing a woman. But by Felicia, you could be saying that to a man or a woman. But yeah, somebody definitely walked away from an abusive relationship here. Expectations. See, so whoever walked away, this person is expecting you to come back because they're doing a ritual to get you back. Voodoo. Wow. So this, I told you, the ritual wore off. So they like, okay, so since the ritual wore off, let's do some voodoo. Like, what? Did not say something about a bear here. I picked this up already for you, Scorpio. This person is still doing voodoo, or they have some sort of voodoo doll on you. But for some of you guys, you did the work and you're protecting yourself and you're cloaking your energy. It's being blocked. That's why it's not working. You're a starseed and you have faith in the Most High God that this shit can't touch you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. And you have karmic reverse, which means you're a diviner. You're of the divine. You have relationship and you have conflict. I don't know why I was hearing you're of the divine society. What the hell? So somebody could be a part of some sort of cult or coven. But I'm telling you, there's conflict in regards to your relationship because you're in a divine partnership. You walked away from a karmic where there was conflict, there was hatred, and you learned a lesson there. Somebody is hot and heated the fact that you're in something new that is progressing, or you will be in something new. Yeah, you and this person, y'all could be working on this together in regards to the community. Y'all doing big shit. Y'all doing divine feminine and divine masculine shit. And that's just that on that. And somebody over here is heated. Look, you got blocked again because they're blocked. There could be a whole community that turned against somebody that has no access. Or maybe there's some sort of there's some sort of paperwork. Yeah, look, you got karmic femme who is at a distant they're at a distance. They're at a distance. They're watching. They're sending evil eye. They're mad. They're upset. They're attempting to figure out a way to come to you or get close to you, whether physically, spiritually, etherically, telepathically. I don't know. But somebody here, they have a heart on for you, Scorpio, or they have a heart on for you and the person you're in a relationship with because you guys are growing, thriving, and you are tackling goals. And they're blocked from your energy. This person does not have any access in your jurisdiction or something like that. So maybe this is like a crooked cop or somebody who has some sort of pull when it comes to legalities. But even that don't work. Even that's not working. I don't know. Yeah, confirmation. Confirmation. Show me this cuffing season. Reverse. Look, false narrative. So somebody here, they're attempting to spread false narratives saying that they're still dealing with you or they're still dealing with your person and they're pregnant and blah, blah, blah. And it's all false. You got courthouse. Okay. So this courthouse is indicating the protective service or restraining order. Okay. What's the courthouse with false narrative? Somebody could be going to jail or somebody could be being sued for defamation of character as well. All right. Something about false allegations here. All right. Somebody is about to go to jail for perjury as well because, listen, they're a liar. Achievement in the reverse. And unexpected money in the reverse. Okay. This person it's just reverse. It's like nothing is working here. They're not going to get what they want because they don't deserve it. And they're going about it the wrong way. They've sold their soul to the devil. They made a deal with the devil. They're dancing with the devil. 7 of Swords with their fucking devil card is out here. What's this? Paranoid? Now they're paranoid because they thought they was about to get something out of you. Yeah. Thoughts. All in their fucking head. Mature man. So this could be about you, Scorpio. Somebody's in their thoughts about you. Yeah, you have distant future. Just to get close to you. Why did I hear that? Girl, turn off the lights. Somebody here, you need to be cautious of. All right, this is somebody who is very insecure. Priest. Okay, so you know that already. Okay, you already know. You already know. Tonight, girl. Somebody could be attempting to connect with you through music or like sex magic or something like that. I also feel like somebody is getting banned from like the spiritual community, or yeah, you have legal here with high priestess with love spell. There's somebody that's going to turn on this person. There's somebody here. I feel like this is you and your person. The priest, high priestess, legal. Back home smoking legal. Okay, I got more hits than the Beatles. What? Something about music. Anyway, there's some sort of evidence coming out about somebody doing ritual love spell in voodoo. And causing some sort of upheaval in someone's life. And there's a high priest, high priestess on your side that's going to come to you and tell you all that somebody has been coming to them to get them to do and pay them to do. What's supersize me? Doing too much? Yeah, somebody start doing too much. Yeah, you got Ice Queen. Somebody big as hell, big as all outdoors. And I'm not even trying to be funny, but yeah, somebody is just a glutton. Yeah, it's this third party. Manifestation. Obsession. Look, they're obsessed with you. They're still attempting to manifest you, whoever this is. Whoever this is, Scorpio. What's the T? Who is this? In Scorpio's energy, Holy Spirit. Who is this? Jesus Christ. Can Scorpio just live their life? Bruh. Who is this? All right, you got kissing ass in reverse. Somebody you ain't paying no attention to. Okay, digging dirt. Looking for dirt on you or vice versa. And you got hooked. So this is somebody who is digging dirt on you because they're hooked on you, Scorpio. And that's just that on that. Somebody you are paying no attention to. Look, legal issues. This is somebody you're in legal conflict with or legal battle with, or this is somebody who you're back and forth in the courthouse with. Somebody you have an open case with. They're literally, yeah, you have girl fight and you have jackpot. Somebody thought that they was gonna hit the jackpot by throwing some false allegations on you or whatever, but you're gonna win the case. Like, it's not, yeah, I just seen no facts. Never has the facts, make shit up, lies. Court, judges, immigration, lawyers. Somebody can be an immigrant. Somebody might want to be quiet because they ain't got no damn green card. I ain't trying to be funny though. You got running. Yeah, man, what did I say? They gonna put themselves in a situation where they on the motherfucking run from ICE. Because you want to start off this drama. Like, I'm telling you, like, whoever this is, the shit that they're doing is gonna backfire. This is a groupie. You may have gave that long strong to or that wop to, and yeah, you're not interested anymore, and they're crying over you, sad, hurt, upset, etc. Because somebody did not deem themselves worthy enough of you, and they see you in a high vibrating connection with the high priestess, high priest here. And you guys are doing the work that Most High wants you to do in the community, in the collective, in the world, making shit happen, making moves, building shit, starting shit, okay? And this is somebody who wishes that it were them, a groupie that you're uninterested in. And they're crying over you, looking you up. Like, it's like, damn, okay, you had one little moment with me. Damn. People don't be believing, you know, the energy with Scorpio. You have spiritual hater here. Hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. So this is a spiritual hater out here, Scorpio, who is attempting to throw scarcity tactics on you or at you. All right, so this is somebody who is like a fear mongerer, and they're having a hard time moving on in the reverse. Like, this is somebody you dodged a bullet from, all right? And they're stuck. They're not making no changes, all right? They out here attempting to cock block you through rituals and voodoo and magic and spells. Oh, my. All right? And it ain't working because they ain't shit. You got too busy winning in the reverse, so they too busy losing? Out here fishing for comments? The fuck? They just exposing their motherfucking self. Yeah, they are. This is a stalker. Stalking, watching, obsessed. Stalking, watching, obsessed here. You got divination abuser. That's exactly what they're doing. You have love spell, ritual, and voodoo. Damn. You got same shit, different day. They ain't making no move. Whoever this is, they stuck like a motherfucking truck in their own shit. In misery, conflict. You got caught a case here. So this is somebody who is dealing with some sort of sexual infection, sexual disease or rash, or sexual demon that's on them. All right, you have bankrupt. Life just falling apart, whoever this is, and they want you back. This is the energy around somebody wanting something they know they can't have. They know they can't have you. Yeah, and they're in their head. They're overthinking. They're stressed out, overanalyzing, being haunted by the memories of you. And there you are once again. They're haunted by the fact that you are unbothered. Yeah, this could have been like some sort of romantic love affair. Y'all may have had sex maybe 1 or 2 times. All right, but you moved out of your ego and released this person because you knew they weren't the one. Yeah, you could have moved away from this person in silence, and you hurt their ego. Their ego is bruised. Their ego is fucking bruised because they thought it was about to really be you and them. You got wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited, moving on. Thank you next. Yeah, it's giving a damn. It's giving a thank you next. I feel like you did a major cleanse after being with this person or being around this person. Look, they're a happiness hater. They're hating on your happiness here. And that's why there's no changes and they're stuck because they're focused on you and your new relationship and what you're building with somebody new instead of them moving on and working on themselves and then attracting the person that really loves them. They're too stuck on you and fixated and obsessed on you. Okay? But that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I pray that this helps. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe, Scorpio. And I will check you on the next one. Peace.